beginning it was the Verb, and the Verb became skin and lived among us. In the beginning it was the Verb, and the indefinable form of the Verb that the Verb, in its delirium in being, conceived. The Verb, and the will of the Verb, and the Verb algorithmically reincarnated among us. In the beginning it was the Verb, and then the biogenesis of the Verb, and the Verb was given a name, Ale. And after the Verb, the dreams, and the dreams, they may leak, and the dreams of the Verb, invariable to this law, dripped. Everything was new, a desert and its 3 suns, and a light that does not incinerate but crystallizes all life, and the chameleon-like skin that continually unravels and remakes itself, and the body experienced in its dissidences, and the desire in becoming always other, and the water that defies gravity and flows above the sky, and its reflection that gains stature and dances. Ah, yes. The dream of the Verb and the delirium of the Verb is the poet who founds it. Forgive me, but I need to be others. I want to renew man using butterflies. And Ale was the Verb, or rather, the hallucination of the Verb. When you look at the water, the soil, the ores, the rocks, the voluble gases, and from there, life, abiogenesis. Ton, in its newest capsule collection, continues its adventure into the digital universe. The subjects previously expelled from Eden are now incarnated in mutant creatures adorned by a new skin, a skin that retains the mutability of the Verb. The outfit that once covered the body finds itself transmuted into its own experience in the world. If I could bleed, I would. Abiogenesis is about the absolute and imperative need to reinvent yourself, and in the process, keep and bring the tools for battle in your own body. And in the beginning, it was the Verb, and the Verb became skin and lived among us. A transitive verb that struggles not to close itself in the intransitivity of death. What sound is heard when a cell is born?